I've been through about potentially 50 of yous.
Oh, what's me's?
While I'm in this friendship
only
with
one
her.
of me.
No, but I'm saying a girl that I liked.
What you just?
I'm trying to show you.
I like what you did there.
I did it.
You saw that shit. You saw that shit. I like what you did there. Fuck him up. Fuck him up.
That was a high level.
Yeah.
That was a high risk level.
That's-
I give it to you. That was a high risk level. I get that to you. I see how you just.
That was fire. That was fire.
I'm trying to show you. Like I've been through that.
Just
Like,
let me talk my talk. I got a lot to say. I say it to your face. Just let me talk my talk. It's a time and a place. Won't let go the way. Cause he gon' talk his. And she gon' talk her. Just let me talk mine. I'll let you go first. Cause he gon' talk his. And she gon' talk her. Just let me talk.
I think Naya.
Okay.
3, 2, countdown.
Can I do it? Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. That's how you.
Lolo, right? No. 3.
Oh, you gotta take a full. You gotta take a full of the bait. You gotta take a full of the.
Nah, absolutely not. You bugging.
It's a.
Absolutely not. No.
3.
2, 1. All right, guys, welcome back to Talk That. Today's a special event. You know, we got a birthday. Is it you? You feeling special? Is it you? Oh no, it's him! Hey! Can we just shout out everybody whose birthdays in November though? My birthday. Oh. Your birthday.
Crickets.
No, he's
Crickets.
October.
You're October. Oh, you're a Scorpio.
You was here for my birthday celebration, like.
I did what's on mine.
Yeah, no, November flew by. That's what it was.
Shout out to Novembers.
Shout out to the
Shout out to the
Sagittarius.
Sagittariuses.
Shout out to the Sagittarius.
I love y'all.
It's really November for me.
Oh.
Absolutely not. But, you know, I'm
It's
going to give it to you for your birthday.
my
It's
month.
your day.
I ain't missed this month
It's
either.
your day. It's your day.
Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for the love.
We got you good.
So what we getting into today?
I really don't know. What are we getting into?
Okay. All right.
Start us off so we can continue.
Yeah, because
How does
we talk about people in jail. Oh,
This
yeah.
nigga get old.
Oh, yeah. I know
I
somebody
like-
that I didn't know you was 25.
It's the glasses.
Cause
the beard.
I thought I was older.
Yeah, it's the beard. I was like, it's the beard.
I don't think it's just the beard. It's my mannerisms. I
Oh.
move like an older nigga.
You do.
I mean, I think it's the
I move
beard.
like an
though.
older nigga.
You took a picture with a cigar.
Oh,
I
yeah.
said, this nigga is grown.
Hello.
Nigga 40.
Hello. You feel me? But 25 feels special. I ain't gonna lie. 24 was very special. Personally, this is my most peaceful birthday. Like,
I love that for you.
I was telling
I actually really do love that.
I was telling Jonathan earlier and Elisha just now, like, I've never been proud of myself ever. Like, never. I've never had a birthday where I wasn't working or trying to work or like trying to impress somebody. Like, today I was at peace. Like, I got to rest. I got to read everybody's messages and they were so thoughtful and meaningful. Cause y'all know I take pride in, like, you know, my delivery may be off, but I still try to be a good person. And like, even like friends that I used to have or used to be really close with that I've isolated myself from, like the inspiration that I give everybody that I'm well aware of, but it's also like the acknowledgement of like the purity of it is like everybody kind of want to see me do well. And with the damage that I did this year, it sets up next year to
So
be
can
a
I
very
ask you a
great
question?
year.
Do you think a lot of people nowadays want to see you do well because they see you actually
I was just
succeeding at what
thinking
you're
that.
doing?
I mean,
or
why else wouldn't that?
I was just
think-
thinking
I
that.
why you can't believe in him from the beginning though?
It don't work like that sometimes.
It
You know
don't,
that.
but
don't
I'm talking
work
about
like
from the
that
people
ever.
who know you.
I think personally, I'm so arrogant. I only focus on people who like me. So
I don't
like,
think that's being arrogant.
I've
though.
never had
It's not.
facts. I've never had a situation where like you gotta know me to not like me.
Okay.
So
Okay.
for me, it's like if you say that you don't like me,
You're just
well,
assuming.
you don't know me enough to not like me. So I can't take that personal just because you don't understand me, or I just make you uncomfortable because the people around me like me and appreciate me and they show me that, and I focus on that. And even if in regards to like let's say targeting audiences where we're in a space where whether they like you or not, you want to be relevant and being talked about. Somebody the other day literally asked me like, yo, how does it feel like always being a topic now? I'm like, I know what it felt like not being a topic. I ain't like that shit. Like, you feel me? And then the rooms that I'm in now and the things I'm getting done, it's like I'm very grateful and thankful for it. But I also know, like, if people aren't talking about you, then they don't care. If you care, you talk. You acknowledge it, and you move on. And
whether it's good or bad.
Good or bad. And I'm very appreciative of, creating this platform in a way where, like, the best form of respect is attention.
So you feel like all exposure is good exposure?
Of course. Like, if respect is respect. If you're paying attention to me, if you're watching me, you respect me. You might not respect yourself if you disagree with me.
No, because some of your biggest haters will be the main ones watching you the hardest.
So I don't think you're a hater then. You don't hate me. You hate yourself.
They could
Really
hater.
flip
That
the
doesn't mean they
switch.
hate you. It means they're a hater. They hate on what you have.
I think
going
that's
on.
subjective.
But they still tuned in
I just
because they're
don't-
interested in whatever you
I don't
have to
believe in
say.
haters though. You gotta know me to hate me. You might hate what I'm
Yeah,
doing.
haters are
You
strong
might
word.
hate what I'm saying. You don't know me. Now, if one of y'all's, people who know me, like, I'm a feel away. Everybody else is like, y'all don't even know my real name or how it's spelt unless I post a Facebook status.
Right.
Where my name is really there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know nothing about me. You don't know to be a hater. Like, nah, I don't pay attention to that. I really focus on giving love back to who's giving love to me. So and that's why I've been mentally.
Do y'all
in a better
experience,
space.
or have y'all experienced, I guess so, the people who tried to doubt y'all and y'all once little businesses, do y'all see more love from them now that y'all actually, like, have things going on for yourselves?
Oh, definitely.
I don't think we do that because, like, I never valued them at
Well,
that
I see
point
it.
as
I
well.
saw it.
You get what I'm saying? So it's like, even when my brand was, like, coming up and, like, even before I met him and stuff, like, I had a focus for me. Like, if you fucking with me, like, you over here. If you're not, I'm not paying
But
attention to
sometimes
that.
it could be like family and stuff too. That's not like
But that was one of the first things I told him when I was coming up. Like, no support was my support system. Like, I didn't have people in my corner like, yo, Pop, do this, Pop, do that. That's why I'm, like, self-sufficient. I do a lot of shit by myself.
yeah.
When I got to that point, like you said, niggas had no choice but to respect me because it's like, you don't know me enough to not like me. You
Right, like, you
understand?
passed the level where you could have probably got to know me a
Right,
little
because
bit. Now I don't care.
nobody was also there to, like, walk with me to be like, I don't like this guy. Like, it was to the point where it's like, you didn't know who I was, and out of nowhere it's like, oh, he's this.
Somebody,
You understand
yeah.
what I'm
And
saying?
congratulations, and you're doing so well, and you're doing
But I'm
amazing.
always take a congrats, whether you want to do it with a fucking finger crossed behind your back or whatever. Like, I'm
No,
always taking
I'm
it.
just saying people will most likely congratulate you when they see you already doing
Doing
well.
something.
When you already achieved what it is that you were trying to achieve on a journey. So, like, for example, when I started my YouTube channel, it took people a while for them to actually be like, oh yeah, comment on the videos or even share it. And then I reached 100,000 subscribers, and they're like, oh yeah, congratulations, I always knew this, that, and the third. And it's like,
I always
where
knew
are
it was
you?
crazy.
It's crazy.
it's like, so my thing is, I think you kind of just have to focus on the people, like, just don't focus on the people who's not supporting you, whether they're your closest, whether.
So how you feel about that? Like, when you hit that 100K, where you saw these fans coming out of nowhere, like, oh my God, I was always here. Like,
I mean, but it's like, I knew you weren't, but thank you, I appreciate the
you know, still
acknowledgement.
take the thanks.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the acknowledgement, but don't make it seem like you were there supporting me the whole entire time, when in reality, you see me accomplishing something, you're like, oh yeah,
But I think when you tell them, like, thanks and shit, like, they kind of know. So it's like, you don't gotta say, like,
As long as you
weren't
know,
here.
and
They
I know,
They
that's
fucking
it.
We know.
You know I'm
know,
on
I
it.
You
know.
can scroll up and
Right.
see, oh, we haven't, okay.
It's so different for me though, cause, like, I guess everybody kind of had, like, I had progress, so, like, I always aim for progress, just to be better than the last year. I always aim for, like, I need more followers this year, I need more numbers this year. I was very intentional about that. So, and I've always been associated with, like, some lit situations where I was never, like, the guy that I am now, of course, but it's like I always understood that they didn't understand. Like,
Like,
my
the
vision, it's like, you just don't get it yet. So, and credibility breeds respect. That's what I live on. I live on that. Like, I chase numbers because I know how hypnotic that is for people. Like, I say, yo, there's a reason why people think I post 1 million views, because I'm proud. Like, I'm proud of my 1 million views, but I've been doing 1 million views all year on damn near every month this year.
Okay,
It's
talk about it.
hello.
I'm not
So
gonna lie, numbers has the same currency as money. When it
no,
comes to
social
the internet.
equity
definitely
is a
does.
thing. Like, I can. We could drop merch right now and make a lot of money because we're lit. Quality don't have to be good or nothing, just because we're lit. And I have enough people around me to sell, and I could make my brand look lit. I have celebrities come on the show. I have them connected to a bunch of stuff where I could get famous people to wear my stuff, and you're gonna buy it because people are. That's what people are. People are. I don't want to say
Sheep.
but
Easily influenced.
yeah, people are easily influenced and they want to be that. But for me personally, when I've never taken it personal because I'm like, yo, there's gonna be a day where you see the numbers and you see what's going on. My thing is access, like the level of access where you're gonna have to pay for my time and my attention because I work for free all the time, but you're gonna have to pay for that.
And you see the work and you see the
Because
value,
the only people, even with clients now, I tell like my old clients that really was rocking with me before my work got better. I told them, I'm like, yo, y'all get the same price. Off of the strength of like, you didn't have to keep rocking with me for that long. Some of y'all booked me 4 or 5 times off of like work. I ain't think just that dope. So for me personally,
What happened, Paris? Why you making up your face?
I don't know if the price should stay the same all the time just because somebody supports
Nowadays,
you.
like
I agree,
you
though.
grandfather them in.
I agree, but
Because it's
at
like
the
you've been
same
Not
with
time-
everybody.
the
but
system that I personally work in,
Yeah, I like that.
where my bag is at, the average client can't like for the work that I can do and that I do for, and I'm very grateful for a lot of clients and a lot of friends where it's like, yo, dogs, no offense to anybody or anything, especially the damage I've done since July with Elijah, I literally can't price my stuff for the average person properly. And Nick could say the same thing about himself because of what he's done, where it's like, damn, son, like I'm getting paid $1,500 for this, but I could only charge this person $5.
or 250. Yeah.
I just rather like, yo, dog, let me just hold you down one time because I know where the back end of that, what that really looks like.
So
You know what I'm saying?
like, I don't mind charging you $200 because
Yeah, of
you
course.
genuinely support me.
Yeah,
it's
you
not like
genuinely
you're just
value
looking
me.
for an opportunity.
Ben
Love
was
that.
around,
And
not
even,
just
even
coming
now,
up,
like a
but
day
I'm
like
lit.
today, right, where like the last 2 years I've gotten a lot of like birthday posts. And Stone was telling me earlier, like, yo, people just want to say that they know you. I'm like, I know, but at
Oh
the
my
same
God,
time,
yes.
That's true.
I genuinely appreciate it off of the strength of like I said, I was aware from before years ago. Y'all just don't get it yet. And when y'all get it, the lack of access is gonna allow you. I'm still selling a brand. I need you on my team. I need people. I want people. I want more people. The last thing I'm gonna do is acknowledge that you didn't understand. Nah, I knew you didn't understand. But I could appreciate that you're still willing to understand. And we move on from that because I'm good for business. Like,
Hate
it is
love
what
on
it
the
is.
internet is just a whole like
That's the
big
internet
thing
for you,
itself. It is, but it's I hate it because it's like you ain't have to post, like you didn't have to do that. You went out your way to try to make something seem like you know how much internet cousins I have. I got internet cousins that I don't even know. Period. And then I didn't even know I had.
They support, like they be commenting.
Like, what do
liking and
they
shit?
say?
No, sometimes people literally be like, "Yeah, your cousin has said." I'm like, "Who's
Excuse?
my cousin?" And they like, "Oh, so and so," and I'm like, "Cool." And they show me. I'm like, "I don't even know this person."
Wait, why do
You
they?
got a big family.
I'll say this though, I realized that too with a lot of pretty girls, like especially the one that's have like clout.
Oh
being
yeah, that's
like
the
girls.
favorite
Like
game to play.
so the thing with me, like I pick my woman right. The minute I see if I see a girl under somebody's comment that they don't really know like that,
Right.
I can't
Oh,
fuck with you.
automatically disqualification
Yeah,
to
for
be
sure.
my girl
I
because
thought it was only me.
no,
I'm
it's-
glad he said
For
it.
sure.
But how you
like-
know they don't know each other?
Cause I be
Cause
fucking
no, I know.
knowing.
I talk to everybody.
just know.
Like I know who, and I know who's
I
really
be
close to
fucking
who.
knowing, son.
I mean, there's no way to really tell.
Nah,
They
no,
could have
no,
met
no,
through
I
a
know.
friend.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
They
I'm
could
They
saying-
could have met through a friend.
I seen it, bro.
No, it be the for me the
And then they probably internet friends. Like,
how I look.
comment
no,
on that. You
no,
comment
no.
on that. We
Sometimes
support
it don't
each
even be
other.
that. Like think about it, right? A girl with 200,000 followers, but let's say they grew up with the person or whatever, like or grew around the person. It's easier for them to do it. Where it's like, yo, no. I know when a girl is just so insecure that they look up to that girl because that girl is lit now.
Right.
I can see that. I talk to women all day long.
In
I
the
can-
comment? Through the
Yeah, through the
One little
comment.
piece of
like, what do they say? Oh my
All
God.
types of weird.
ILY.
It's a if you know, you know
If you know,
situation.
yeah, like
Alright.
I be knowing when girls are dick riders of other girls. I don't mind that, show love, but for me, it's like
A turn off.
it's a huge turnoff because it's like, yo, dogs, like that's how you should feel about yourself.
So, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Like
Like
you think niggas is doing that too?
Of course. What?
I think
I want him to.
I think niggas is doing that. I think it's a type of nigga that do it. Like if you're a nigga that's attracted to money, like the nigga making the most money you're kind of inspired by.
Okay.
With me, it's a little different. People actually genuinely just fuck with my drive and my ambition, and like they're like, yo, like they're very specific when they target stuff. But you could tell when you read a nigga comment, like this nigga just want to be like that nigga because of the look.
The Scam Nation got its own unity.
Yeah, you could.
They
you could
do.
tell.
They comment emojis.
I have
they
all
comment
that.
specific
Repost
stuff.
my heart, my
Yeah, MH.
Not my heart.
Yes,
My heart.
MH.
Like
I don't know.
little Dirk fans are like that. Little Dirk, like
That's a little Dirk.
That's a weird
That's
thing.
no,
that's
it's
all
I'm talking about a
No,
Brooklyn
no,
nigga that live in
That's
so-
South.
I
He's
think
calling
that's changed.
y'all calling each other my hearts.
I will never
never
tell
get
a man
shit like
that.
that.
I don't even
That's
tell
a
my
little
blood
weird.
that.
that's new lingo.
No, Angelo was telling you, what's up, my heart?
Nah, bro, please don't talk about that shit to me, bro.
I don't
It's
know.
okay if a man does it to a woman or vice versa, but
Because it just
I'm not
sounds right, but
heart.
My man's my heart.
But
Yes.
you don't even talk to your.
I got one
Bro,
heart. It's right here. I'm good. I'm not doing that.
I don't mind.
What
that,
they doing?
Because there was a time like
Nah, I ain't saying my heart, bro.
But do
That's-
y'all,
No, but that's-
do y'all believe in
that's
modern day
street.
romances though?
yeah, that's
Yeah,
mad
but
cute.
you
I love
understand
it.
my heart.
no, but look, it's
I'm not even telling
semantics.
my shorty that, so it's like
No, it's semantics though. We're not street niggas, so we can't. That's street lingo. Street niggas
Ma.
do that.
Oh.
My heart.
He said,
my heart.
So
you
nigga-
gotta, you gotta say it like
make
that.
it even worse. I feel like
M-A-H-A-R-T.
no, I feel like that makes
also
it even
something
worse.
that's very
though.
new though.
That makes
It's
it
also
even
something that's very new. Like they
is.
got their own they got their own little look. Like I tell
Not say too much. Y'all
I tell
street.
y'all niggas
Stop
look
talking.
word to me. Word to me. You see how you acting told my heart. I call one of my street mans right now. Be like, yo, I love you, bro.
that's calm.
That's
might-
not a problem.
That's not what
No,
I'm talking about,
because that's more normal to the average person.
What to say? I
That
love you in
person-
general.
My heart,
It's
that's just
semantics.
some-
It's a
Okay,
different
so-
type of dude.
Has a nigga called you his heart yet?
Yeah.
Who?
It don't matter. Don't even.
Listen, I don't know
Your
did
dad,
it
your
shit,
dad
right?
is not included.
Nah, my heart. Like I understand it's semantics.
But
bro.
has
You're not
somebody
answering my question.
Yeah, one of my mans. I'm not gonna say his name because we
You
all
don't
know.
have to say it.
It's not me, by the way. Just so y'all know, it wasn't me. It
One of
wasn't
my
me.
mans.
I
But
don't
it's-
know. I
but
just feel
it's
like that's a
again,
weird thing
it's
to call.
just semantics.
Not weird, but like.
Because when I tell, like, literally, Jalil just called me. I'm like, yo, I love you, bro. And I say, I
Was
love
it him?
you.
Was it him that said it?
No.
Are you not allowed to love your friends though?
No, but I'm saying, like, that shit
express it.
it don't sound as masculine to niggas. Like, yo, bro, I love you.
That's
it's
not
not like,
a
yo,
problem.
love you,
That was
bro.
never an issue. That my heart is kind of dragging it, bro.
I don't think so.
I feel like
My
y'all got other ways to do it. Y'all be like, what, safety?
Nah, eat
or
my
y'all
heart.
be like, be safe,
My
or
heart is not crazy,
good
bro.
looking, or I'm gonna get up with you, or whatever the fuck y'all saying.
That shit.
You told a nigga you his heart? Has a nigga told you that you his heart? All right.
So
It's just semantics. Like you said, it's dependent on the situation, the person that you're talking to.
yeah.
The subculture within the culture.
So in conclusion, stop doing that shit.
Nah,
What you say?
but you're also in your 30s, though.
It's
Like,
weird.
you
I mean, I guess it's not for me. I'm not a street
That's
nigga.
what I said. I was like, you know, maybe I
Maybe
just
it's not
don't
for
know.
me.
Maybe I just
Yeah.
don't see it enough. It's not
Sonically
my life
it's
enough.
crazy.
I mean, I know niggas be loving they bros.
Nah, say what the fuck you want to
No,
say.
I'm trying not to curse this much this time.
Oh, we got you. We're going to censor you
I
again.
realize I do curse a lot, and I'm really trying to work on
you
it.
gotta curse like every 5 words, not every
Right.
2. But
Just
yeah,
need it.
what's wrong? What's wrong with niggas loving their bros?
No,
Nothing.
wrong
It's
with
just
it. I
the whole my heart.
It gets
Don't change
weird.
it.
It's like
Loving
babies.
the fuck out of there, bros.
No, because
Yeah.
there's nothing. My thing is, I think people forget about that point in time where that was not allowed and tolerated.
What? Loving
Like
your man?
loving your man's how like
Ain't nothing
niggas
wrong
really.
with loving your bro, but y'all be dragging it because y'all don't even be showing y'all girl that
I
same
think she's
love
comparing
that you,
it. She's comparing it to
to-
like the guy versus her.
Yeah, like I've
That's
seen a
why-
I
lot of
love my bros.
romances. That's cool. Like you and your bro, y'all close. Y'all like family. Y'all expect. Like I get it. There's nothing wrong
I'm
with that.
never gonna
but
show
you
a
don't
girl-
give that equivalent to your girl.
Wait,
I cannot.
say
I
it.
knew my bro forever. We've been through everything
And this
together.
is your girlfriend.
Yes, I met her because she looked good.
Do you want to be with her or not?
Yes, but she has to have the same tenure as my bro. Me and my bro done been through shit.
Y'all not in the same bracket. Your
No,
girl,
but-
your bro, your family. That's 3 different.
That type of relationship is completely
So I'm gonna
different.
tell my bro I love him because he been in my life for a set amount of years. But I'm gonna make my girl wait because you're not my bro. That's the shit I'm talking about.
There's nothing wrong with that. Me and this nigga been through the mud together. I've been through 5.
So go be with him.
Okay, talk about. I've been through
Nah,
at
that's
least.
OD.
If I'm being realistic, if I'm being realistic, if I'm being realistic, I've been through about potentially 50 of yous
Oh, what's me?
while I'm in this
It's
friendship
only
with
one
her.
of me.
No, but I'm saying a girl that I liked.
What you just?
I'm trying to show you.
I like what you did there.
I That was a high level. That was a high risk level. I give it to you. That was a high risk level. I give that to you. I see how you just.
That was fire. That was fire.
I'm trying to show you. Like I've been through that. Like yo, how much girls have? All right, aside from me liking everybody I talk to, realistically, if I potentially like the girl, like really like the one people, I've been with that before, and if it hasn't worked out, I ain't have too many failed brotherhoods. That's why it's a thicker thing. I've met girls I've liked before and lost feelings the next day because of some fuck shit.
All right, and
with
niggas
my
backdoor
brother,
they bros every day. So now what?
You said what?
Niggas backdoor they bros all the time.
We're talking about me right now. Me loving the fuck out of my bros. I've been through shit with a lot of my niggas.
What if she's loyal to you? What if she's good to you? What if she gives you words of affirmation, make you feel like a king? All that shit you was talking.
How long is that? Me and my bro been.
I'm not talking about
the first 2 years as friends.
I'm talking about your lady. Y'all been together for a couple of years. Like
I don't have that type of issue because if we've been together for years.
Then you have no issue then.
Then you're gonna feel that for me because naturally that's just how I am.
Okay.
Our first 2, we're about to do like damn near a decade.
Oh, that's cute.
Like about 8 years. No, I'm bugging.
Hold on.
Are you gonna celebrate?
No, I'm saying our first 2 years as friends, we weren't fucking close at all. This was like this was a mentor. This was somebody, and then like by the 3rd year, we started doing that. So you can't just come in here.
I let you rock the first
I didn't
song,
even
and then you did.
That's how much I love my bros. Fuck that. No, for
Put
real.
that into a clip. Put that into a meme.
That's what he started
Y'all
doing.
niggas could share it.
Because we had to build that trust. We had to build that rapport. He had to fuck with me like that. I had to fuck with him like that.
All right, so now what if you talk about your wife?
My wife wouldn't have that. All right, ladies,
It's not
if you're
gonna be
having
an
this problem
issue.
with your man and you're his wife, you had a problem way before you became his wife. That's a
So you're
big red
basically
flag.
saying it depends on the level in which you and the lady is
And
on.
the type of dude that you
Yeah,
got,
that
bro.
makes sense.
Like, I love.
What I'm saying is the same level of love you show your bro. I feel like you should show your lady more than that, if not that, depending on how.
You have no
I don't want to say. I don't want to say
different.
more. I would say a different level. I don't want to say more because
It's
like
the dynamics of the relationship is so different. Because while, for example, if we're together,
I already know what you're
gotta
about to
sit
say.
down
I'm
and
not
really
saying it.
vent
No,
to
I
you
already
about
know
situations that you might not understand. That just him being a man, he's going to understand. With you, it's a completely different dynamic where it's like, and also because I don't have to.
It's a different type of vulnerability.
It's a different level of thing. I have to protect your feelings as my girl. I don't have to protect his feeling as a man. It's a completely different dynamic.
I don't know if it's different for a man and woman. Basically being comfortable with them, like showing.
you think there's a timeline on that?
I feel like when you feel like you trust them. That's it. You could trust her. Well, nobody really gonna trust somebody off rip. But I think it depends. If you feel like you trust her and she's showing you that her trust is earned, then I feel like. What you mean? But you never know. Y'all could just be on some regular shit, and then y'all get faced with a situation last minute, and she show how loyal to you she is, and that'll kind of change your perspective from a regular girl I'm just talking to maybe I could trust her with certain things. I'm not saying trust her with everything, but it's levels. Like,
but I feel like that ties into anybody that's in your life because your bro can do the same thing.
Yeah,
a nigga could just be in your corner and you get stuck, and a nigga pull through for you, like on some like, yo, you didn't have to do that, but you did.
Yeah,
same way a girl
but
could do that.
I was just about to say, it's a woman could do the same.
But that's why I don't want to level it out. I feel like the love I'm gonna have for my wife versus my mans and my blood brothers
is different.
It's always gonna be different until I go to the dirt. It's always gonna be.
It's
It's never. And if I meet a woman that's trying to compete with that, I'm probably not gonna fuck with you because it's like, bro, you're never gonna be
that. It
that.
should never be a competition. Just
but
like
women be
your
doing.
kids,
Your bro's this, your bro's that, your bro's
nigga,
this. Bro, I give you just enough time as that, and it's like. Some girls be taking it overboard, like, damn, you want me to stay with you every day? I ain't seen this nigga in 3 months.
Oh, I see what you, okay.
You get what I'm trying to say? But I do, yes, I'm aware of the whole, like, sometimes niggas would
they love their bros
do
more than
whatever
their
they want for their bro. If one of their mans call him like, yo, bro, come pick me up from the airport.
They run into
4 o'clock
me.
in the morning, nigga putting his socks on. His girl be like, yo, can you buy me a beef patty across the street? I'm on my way home. Yo, my stomach hurt. I don't want to go. Like, niggas do shit like that. I'm aware of that.
But then that's
really,
different, though.
like-
I feel like that's a whole different conversation within itself, because then it's like,
that's-
you're not giving me the same respect that you would give your friend. It's not like a
Just
love
because that's
thing.
your friend.
But this
It's
is what
like
ignites
you
the
would
girl
go-
to say, like, yo, you love the fuck out of your bros and you're not showing me the same
But yeah,
way.
that proves her point, though.
Right. So I'm aware that that's a thing. Like,
Okay.
niggas do that.
But she just can't be delusional. We just started talking 3 months ago.
Right.
You expect to be on the same level as my
Right,
bros.
right,
That's
right,
the.
right.
I'm not comparing that type of situation because that's clear. Like
So you talking about when you embedded into the shit?
Yeah, like this is my lady. When you see me, you see her. We got shit going on. We got
I
kids.
like that. When
we
you
got,
see me, you see her. I like that shit.
For real, like y'all a unit. I think that's when you earn a certain level of respect. It's not a competition. I'm not on the same level as your bros, and your bros not on the same level with me. I was about to say, I'm trying to be appropriate. Which person?
Yeah. Okay. Oh, you would know.
No, I just all right, boom. Y'all don't judge me, but I'm just saying. I hate to sound so raunchy, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna see you more vulnerable than your bro is. You gonna talk to your bro about set amount of things. But I probably done. I gotta see your dick every day. I gotta see your ass every day. I gotta.
Well, physically more vulnerable.
Yeah, like I didn't see my
but
niggas in some
probably
real
not
vulnerable
emotionally.
situations that I know ain't nobody see you like that.
Okay.
Physically.
Respectfully, so it's
That's different with me.
but how is that different?
For-
That's what I'm
for me
saying.
personally-
Just like your bros have a different, what you was explaining to me, I 100% agree with that. But then, like I said, if that's your lady, she's gonna see you in so many compromising predicaments. You could be talking to your bro, this, that, and the third. I don't know. You might tell him you up, you down, whatever. But your shorty you live with, she know you down. She gotta watch you be down every single day. She gotta sit there and hold it down for you. Your man could do the same, but he probably got his own family. That's when you gotta start.
That's so different. That's so
Oh,
different.
what?
That's what I was just saying. Physically vulnerable is different.
But is that just who
That's
you
crazy,
are as a
son.
person?
That's what I'm about to say.
Well, because it's different. I've been with somebody who I barely saw cry, and then I was with somebody as well that always was crying.
Damn.
Not even on no like
So,
big shit, but he was just one touch with
so
emotions.
you really in some shit, and you in front your lady, like you
not-
gonna make it your duty not. Nigga said move,
Horrified.
relocate, audible. You serious?
You
Wait,
give me like,
wait.
you give
Time
me
out.
like, if your girl see you crying, she gotta wipe your tears with a brick. Like you just, I'm scared.
Every female in the world, okay, gonna use it as a weapon whenever they feel like it. You can say never now until you get in love and they get hurt.
No.
So you doing this as a coping mechanism?
No, as a defense.
As a defense
A
mechanism.
defense
As a defense
mechanism,
mechanism.
exactly.
Defense,
He don't want to
not
give her the
coping.
benefit of him
Like
seeing her
having that
cry.
one up on him.
I got a phone call.
Listen, people be
Uh-huh.
Hit you right there. I'm whoever I'm around.
Right.
You see,
I had to run. I had to get out of it. You're not about to see this.
But why?
see what exactly? See your emotions?
Yes, because eventually, right? You just told me you've been around niggas that been down, niggas that just crying in front of you, always crying. Now I know you've been around a nigga. You just didn't say his
What?
name.
Is she
Now
not?
let him talk.
You just told me a nigga cried around you, right?
Or been
Right.
low,
Let's
been
say
low.
I'm your boyfriend now, and you tell me about that nigga. I feel like he's a bitch ass nigga. You just said this.
But how is he a bitch ass nigga? Because he in
Because
touch
he's
with his
always
emotions.
crying.
It's a link, but I think it's kind of lame to hide your emotions
don't-
from your shorty.
Nah.
I think that I'm not saying go in front of everybody. Like I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. But your shorty's supposed to be a safe place. At the end of the day, like I said, your bro's not gonna be there for you every time because they got their own shit going on. What if you call your bros, you really need them, but they there with their kid in the hospital? What you gonna do? Hold the tears? What you gonna
No,
do?
he gonna move. That's what he said.
What you gonna do?
He gonna move. Get
At
up
the
out
end
of
of the
it.
day, I think it's so different.
Gotta move.
I feel like if I can't see you cry, I'm gonna feel the type of way. Because why aren't you comfortable enough for me to see you
Because
that
you
type
just
of
said
way?
bitches be seeing niggas crying and be saying he a
But
bitch
that's what
because he
I'm saying.
crying.
Is that your personal experience?
Why did you say you're crying? Because you was like, I trust you that much.
It's not even
It's not
about
about-
trust, but it's
yeah.
like, why don't you feel comfortable enough to shed a tear in front of me?
If I prove
It just
to
don't
you
make
that
no
you could
sense.
trust me
Like
and I'm
crying
there
is
for you,
crying.
like-
If you're sad, then go ahead and cry. Especially if you just said someone passed away. That's a right. That's a
He moved.
yeah. But
Keep
why
saying
can't I
that.
see it? Like you there
No,
was
it's
like
not
yo.
no, I get it because I get what you're saying. Like,
No.
why can I see? I definitely
'Cause I'ma cry in
understand that,
front
but
of
it's like, why don't you feel comfortable enough to cry in front of me? You probably do mad other shit in front of me that I could use against you. Why you can't cry in front? It's not. I want to see you cry.
That's a good- that is a good
Please
point.
cry. I want to
But
see you cry.
one time,
But,
God forbid, like if you lost a parent or something and you with your girl, you laid up and you
You
get
just
that
never
call,
gonna
like,
let her
Yo,
see
they just
you.
pull the plug on your pops or whatever. You gonna get up out of there.
So it was used against you before. Is that why you
That's
feel that
what
way?
I'm asking.
Okay, so then I can't say nothing about that.
Even not the crying part.
Right.
Like other
But in
a
general,
vulnerable moment.
Okay,
Yeah.
so then I mean that's you then.
We do not know how to control emotions growing up, so we look at it as anger because we skip a lot of.
Or because y'all from New York, but
confusion, embarrassment, and we take it and use it as anger.
Pride.
You see us now, it's like we angry. Boom. Now you use something against me where I felt like I didn't know I was vulnerable.
Right.
I might get angry.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Like,
Right.
why you said that? Why you said that out loud?
Like you naked for real now. Like that's
with any woman that's going to use that against you, you not with the right woman.
But you don't know that until
the situation presents itself, right?
And it's like, but what if you like get too deep in? Like for me personally, like I haven't dated long enough in relationships to know how much a woman can be there. I know how much women are willing to be there.
Okay.
But I also know, like, hell hath no fury on a woman scorned, bro. Like, God forbid I do something. There's a reason why that's a quote from like old times. Like that's a thing.
Say it again.
Hell hath is it?
No, say
hell
it.
hath no fury on a woman scorned. You do a woman. If I know if I do my man's dirty, it's only but so much ways that shit could go.
Okay, so let me ask you something. This is a
I
real
do a
example.
woman dirty.
This is a real example. So
Come
you
on,
mean
son.
to tell me? You mean nah?
She's shaking now.
Because no, that shit just triggered me. Because when I was going through my situation, that's something that he posted, and I was so fucking tight. Because nigga, you know what you did to me. But
facts.
Either way,
I was in a situation like that
either way,
recently.
I feel like y'all be weaponizing that. Because don't sit here and be like, oh, I'm scorned, da da da. You know you was tearing me down every single chance you got. I'm not saying I'm gonna use certain things against you, but I feel like sometimes niggas go low purposefully just to see how far you willing to take it. And if they feel like you a woman that's never gonna take it there, i.e. me, I'm not even being a pick-me-ass bitch, but at the same time, I know that I don't use people's vulnerable moments. I'm not gonna talk about what I got you. I'm not gonna talk about if you was living with me. I'm not gonna talk about if you don't got no money. I'm not going to because it don't matter. Like that's not what we talking about right now.
She didn't say nothing about the crying though.
Crying too. I'm not. But I feel like crying is regular. I'm sad. I'm gonna cry in front of you. You sad. I'm crying. But we still like.
That's what I'm saying.
Like we not walking around crying all day. It's just an expression. Like I'm mad sometimes. Sometimes I'm sad. Sometimes I gotta learn myself better. I'm going through some mental things. Like it's different. But I feel like a lot of men weaponize the woman scorn card, and it's like, so you mean to tell me you ain't doing mad shit to this woman for her to be a scorned woman or speak up about her experiences? Like I don't get that.
I understand what you're saying. I just also don't like it. Like,
woman scorned though, like.
So how about we just how about we just avoid all of that?
No, because I don't want to be with somebody that's not in touch with their emotions. Like I said, I'm kind of in the middle at the same time because I don't like a man that doesn't show me no emotions because I feel like if I'm fucking with you, I'm always going to show you a safe place because that's just who I am. I want you, anybody, a friend, a man, whatever, I'm going to make you feel comfortable because that's how I want to be understood too. I want to have a safe place. No, I'm not going to run around telling everybody my business, but I feel like people warm up to you more when they see your demeanor's a certain way. You don't look sus. You don't look like you about to run your mouth. Of course, you can't really tell too much, but it's the same thing. So it's just like, I don't want a man that's overly emotional because, yeah, you could cry a lot as overly emotional or you could be an angry over emotional. So I don't want that. But at the same time, I don't need no nigga who trying to hide shit from me because if you just need your 2 seconds, I'm going to give you your 2 seconds. You want to step away? I got it. All right, babe, you back? You okay? Is there anything I could do for you? Like, is it like you can't close me out.
So what would you consider a safe space? A space where you could let it out. You could cry here. You could confide here.
Or is there none?
Or no, that's what I'm asking. Right. Okay.
Not for crying.
Okay.
So for me,
that's crazy.
So I got a question, right? So
I mean, I get it because like certain people, I don't want to use the word traumatized, but they be traumatized. It happens to them, so they're like, yeah, I don't want to deal with it. You know, everybody have their stuff where they have situations like that. It's like, okay, I've been through it. Right. I'm not gonna do it again, and that's just one of yours. So
question, right? So ladies, right? For example, because gender roles matter, bro. So for me, example with me, I'm a very vocal dude. I express a lot.
As you should.
But the how is different.
Right.
It's not what you say, it's how you say it.
No, not even just how I say it. It's like, yo, if I'm upset, if I'm emotional, whatever, due to the fact that my role is still to protect you, like naturally, innately, that's how I feel, I will communicate that sad emotion in either an aggressive way in regards to like, yo, babes, I'm not I don't want to talk right now. I'm not in the mood. But I really want to let it out.
Right.
But due to the fact that I know, like, yo, I gotta protect you, and plus I also don't want you to
So you gotta protect me while you hurting?
Wait, keep going.
That's the role of a man.
No, it's
No,
not.
no. It is. No. No, yeah.
Right.
No,
Alright,
and you could say that now. My thing is that, yo, it's like, yo, for example, hypothetically speaking, if
That's leadership.
even dating now, right? Even
Wait,
dating
what
now,
was the issue just now with what
you
you just said? Where you
No,
was like,
he
oh,
said
I
if
don't
he
want
was-
to talk
If
to
he was
you.
down real low because he's in charge and I gotta protect
He's
what's
gonna
behind
express
me,
it in a certain manner.
I
that might
can't
come
get
off aggressive.
that low because I still
gotta
gotta hold
protect
this
you.
up.
Yeah.
yeah, I
Which
still
is
gotta be a
facts.
man at the end
Yeah.
of the day.
I think that's facts.
I think-
believe in that.
I can't get too emotional.
You can't fold too hard.
In front of her,
as
you
an
saying?
older
No,
brother,
period.
Oh, in general, because
as
you
an
want to
older
protect.
brother,
Yeah.
as the first child, so I gotta protect my parents and my siblings, and I gotta protect my woman. Naturally, I'm in protection mode all the time.
Yeah.
Where it's like, yo, dogs, I take a day off from making money, it's clip for everybody. I take a day off from being a good person, it's clip for everybody. I take where some men could get so low where it starts affecting everything around them.
Right.
And women aren't aware of that because it's the focus is, oh, you're not being, yo, love, I literally can't do it
But my
because
thing is-
you're also not my only priority.
I get the gender roles, but say
Which
that
is why
y'all-
I like
say
my
y'all
woman to
meet
be
a
strong.
woman who has the same mindset as far as vulnerability. Maybe she's traumatized.
She's still a woman.
She's still a woman, but she's traumatized. It doesn't matter. A lot of women, obviously, I don't know if it's just a New York thing, but you know they say we very aggressive. That's just how we are. But I just feel like if y'all met a woman that was closed off like that, how would y'all go about that? What if
It's
she's
click.
like, yo,
That's what
babe,
I'm
I don't want
saying.
to.
You wouldn't do
Why?
it.
I'm not even
You
like this.
Babe, I'm not trying to
entertain
cook
it.
today.
There's a process called.
Yeah, it is. I'm going through some shit. Whatever the fuck is the equivalent, babe. I'm not cooking today. I can't.
How I'm dealing with
Oh,
that.
do you want to be like, babe?
So
I'm
what?
just
No,
not.
but that's-
I can't.
But there's a process called dating though, where you can vet out what you want to be with. If I can't,
Yeah.
I cannot tolerate that. A woman not telling me how she feel, I cannot
So
tolerate
why the
that.
fuck I gotta tolerate it?
You don't have to. That's my point. You don't have to. Like I'm not.
dead don't
That's
have
why
guess you're saying
dating.
be
I make
selective, 'cause
sure.
I'ma definitely be selective.
Before I make you my wife, my girlfriend, whatever title that makes us official, I really have to see that. Like, yo, are you that comfortable?
Are we
And I
compatible?
ask very specific questions. I'm a talker, so I know what to ask to get the most and the best out of your answer. I be chilling. So for me personally, it's like, yo, dogs, I can't be with a woman that can't trust me enough to confide in me like that because I'm naturally willing to protect and I'm willing to go the extra mile for you. Like as the man, like naturally, that's what I'm meant to do. But for you, like I want you to be in your safest space, and I'm only talking about because
I feel like there's no problem with
I
that.
don't be giving a fuck about a lot of these other girls. So I don't really be liking them like that. But if I really genuinely like you, like I want that vulnerability space to be real because I'm gonna be vocal, but the how of how I'm doing it is gonna be a tad bit different. Like yo, love, like I'm not in the mood right now. Like I need a reset. Cool, yada yada. I might go.
Let's put it like that. That's cool. All right, no problem.
Yeah,
I
but
understand.
until I do that 10 times, and you really want to know what the fuck is up with me.
Well, yeah. Are you
At the
never
end-
gonna
at the end
say
of the
it
day,
though?
I'm still gonna have, because I'm human. I'm still gonna have those moments.
But are
where
you never gonna say what is bothering you? Like what's
Like, do you
building
not
up?
care
Like
that
what do you keep?
eventually, like I'm not stoned. Like I'm not that protective of
Okay.
my shit. Like yo.
So you'll talk about it
I
eventually.
got no shame. I got no nothing. Like
Okay,
you
so
can't,
then that's fine. I don't see a
You
problem with
can't
that.
hurt me because everybody's gonna know y'all know me. Hey, if I have a situation that's public enough, like everybody knows. Like we get on the group calls, like yo guys, heads up, fucked up. I'm going through it right now. Everybody kind of knows we're like, and to the point where even with me being so isolated for so long, like I vent on social media. That is my therapy. I'll go on and make a post like, yo, I'll throw subs. I'll
Yeah,
say
you
this and I'll
do.
that.
That's another thing. Stop doing that.
Hell no, like
Nah, it's not. I feel like it's nothing wrong with that, but you just gotta
We're
know what's
doing
come with
stuff.
that. It's gonna be a lot of people in your business if you don't give a fuck.
of
then
course,
you
yeah,
fuck it.
I don't care.
But
'cause
at
it's
the
like,
same time, if it still bother you a little
told
bit,
y'all
then
that.
it's not. That's
nah,
not.
I just gotta personally get it out. Like I talk about things.
But my thing is to tell the whole world, like
things.
people who have no idea what you're even talking about, rather than the person who is actually directed towards. Like I'd rather you just tell the person that you're talking about. Send that to them.
a streetcar named Desire, right? It's a book. And the movie was with Marlon Brando, like in the '60s or whatever. There's a Blanche was like, what's her name? I forgot her name, but she said, "I feel safer and more comfortable in the hands of strangers." Verbatim. That's basically what she said. it's easy to tell it's easy to talk to people that don't know
A stranger, like a
That's
therapist.
the best person to tell your business.
That's what they say.
It's-
Yeah,
I'm
but
telling you,
multiple
look up the quote
strangers.
for me. Look up streetcar named Desire and type in stranger quote. Like that's an actual thing.
So
like,
that's how you feel, and that's why you throw
of course,
something.
I'd rather tell somebody because
Okay.
you can't judge me. There's no prejudgment. There's no like when you know things about people. I do it with my friends too. Like where if Pop, for example, if he's going through something, I have a completely different analysis because I know other things and how he reacted to other things. So now my judgment is already clouded by like, yo, bro, like you feel this way about this, but that shit ain't bothering you.
Right.
But if somebody that don't know you at all, they have nothing to
It's not
compare your
biased no more.
personality. There's no bias to it.
Back to the same thing with your girl. Why you don't try?
Thank you.
Weaponize it. One day she knows she doing it or not. I tell you, why I'm crying right now. Every time I see you,
Got it?
I'm gonna remember it.
But that's your problem you gotta
Yeah.
deal with. You can't assume I'm gonna use it against you.
But he
Now,
will,
somebody
so that's
do
why
it
he won't
once
do it.
And you don't trust them, I understand that. But I feel like you gotta give people the benefit of the doubt. I trust you until I don't.
You ever told a nigga what you went through? And he ain't put you through what you went
Nah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Talk about.
Literally happened.
Yeah, where you was going with that point? Thanks.
Yeah.
You the nigga, right? You tell like my ex cheated on me, right? I'm the nigga that with you now. I'm like, yeah, I'm different from that. Then I cheat on you with 3 girls, right? I just did
Damn.
better.
See, these days is different. These
He
days is
upped it.
different. I'm not.
He said double it.
Game
Give it to the
on.
next person.
They're gonna finish it.
No, but I said that the other episode. If you tell me what you've been through, I'm gonna finish you off. I'm
And
gonna show you what
that's
you
not
can go
crazy.
through.
That's
I don't
not
do it-
crazy.
I don't do it all the
Elisha,
time.
text me the
I
quote.
don't do it all the time.
That's
It's even
so
worse
crazy.
Why?
because I'm gonna do it. But thank you.
Or not.
My
That's what I
shit.
said
Or not.
all the time.
But like,
got glasses
why
on.
do it when you could just not do it?
Why not? What do you
do it
mean?
more harsh? Because it's
Sometimes I gotta show you like, yo, he's not me. I'm worse.
You sound silly.
Why you looking at me? scared
Because it's
that?
like a nigga like you gotta get the most grimiest bitch out there. You gotta meet your match.
I don't be doing this. Like, no, I told
But
you, like,
what? Why do you do it though? You're like, oh yeah,
What's the motive?
She's gonna tell you, oh yeah, I got cheated on, and you're gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna cheat on you too.
can I say why I do the things I
No,
do?
that don't make no sense.
That's crazy.
No, some girls bring it out of me. Like, I could meet a girl and be like, nah, I'm not even gonna do it to her. I'll spare her and I'll just,
And then she gives you a reason, and then you feel like you gotta be.
So you
There'll be a
cheat.
reason, like, you could just open your mouth for 20 minutes and it just takes me there. Like,
Real quick, we got the quote. Then we're gonna do the cheers.
you found it?
Yeah, the quote was, "I have always depended on the kindness of strangers.
Say that again.
I have always depended on the kindness of strangers.
Kindness?
Yes.
Okay.
Because they don't. Yeah. That's streetcar named Desire.
That's
So
how it
was
works,
a
though.
book
Like,
turned
why,
to movie.
why,
It's like
why you
old
think
film.
people are so open with their therapists and stuff like that? I don't know this nigga from my home.
It's your job to listen to me though.
Yeah, but it's a little different if if you're in a different country. Look,
I
if
paid you. What the fuck? You better listen.
Paris, if you're in a different country and you going through some shit, you just took a little vacay or whatever, and you meet somebody on the beach or whatever, y'all just chopping it up. Yo, you gonna air that shit out? Cause I'm
Nah,
never seeing
but
you
I'm
again.
also a person. I don't like to burden people with my problems.
You're not.
So I'm not
And
just
I
gonna
won't-
submit to a
But
fucking.
look, here's the thing.
Yeah,
Your wife probably died or some shit, and I'm
Paris,
like, yeah, I just.
Paris, here's the thing.
That's a fair
Here's the
point.
thing.
That is a fair
You
point.
don't do that off rip, right?
No.
Listen. In order for you to burden somebody with your shit, that's a cumulative thing. You cannot burden me one time. If you just meet me right now
Watch
and you
your
trauma
arm.
dump, I could sit there and be like, yo, she going through shit.
But I'm saying
But
it's
for you-
natural for me to try to process. If you ask me, I will answer you.
Paris,
But I'm not gonna spill out
Watch-
onto
yeah,
you.
come on.
And I'm just more I'm more now in my life. I'm way more conscious about the things I do. I feel like I have to be intentional
Paris.
because I want people to be like that with me.
The way the world works, well, at least in my eyes, if I go somewhere and I'm meeting somebody and I'm chopped, I have some of the best experiences with people that I'm never gonna speak to again, like ever in life. For example, I was at the bank earlier today. I'm talking to the teller. We chopping it up. We doing, bro, this guy done heard about my college road, me losing my mom, this and that. He told me usually he's the one giving people game, telling them how to fix their credit. He was like, yo, I learned something from you today. I said, yo, I'm never gonna see you again, gang, but I gave you something today. And if God put me here to do that, so be it.
But I feel
didn't
like that's
I didn't
different.
trauma dump the nigga. I didn't let it all out.
No, but it's like, what you gonna do that to everybody?
No,
That's a
but
stranger?
you be having discernment. You know who to shut the fuck up around and who to like open
You know,
up.
and you know,
But you
know-
post your
know
business
enough-
on social media when you're throwing subs. So what's the difference?
You said what?
Niggas said that thing like
Not necessarily, because you know how they be saying sometimes they post something that they relate to and not necessarily.
No, we were talking about when he said he be throwing subs to people on social media, and then that's when he threw. That's when
you saying you throw subs, and
I'm
thinking,
yeah,
no, that's why he's. Yeah, well, that too, but he.
I throw subs.
Wait.
Hold on, y'all want a performance? I got a mic. I got a mic.
Alright, let's get a performance.
Yeah. It's bad. You don't need a BBL.
Wait.
Wait.
Y'all don't ever warn me.
Girl, you fine as hell. Girl, you fine as hell.
Stand up. Damn.
Step in the mic. And I know all the baddest boys. And I heard all the choir girls make all the noise.
What? Get up. That's what I'm trying to say. Take the mic off. Unclip it.
Stand right there with the mic.
And don't, if I put this on my YouTube, don't write me for copyright. I'm just trying to put that out there. Are we going to cheers? Can we cheers now?
They want to see you feel. They just mad. You don't
Yo, the camera's right there, cuz.
Like, yeah, you're bad. This ain't why I said. But baby girl, you bad. Girl, you fine as hell. Girl, you fine as hell. What he said? The way you stepping on them. Got you paranoid. And I heard all the good girls like the. And I heard. I forgot my lyrics.
On mic.
You said? Girl, you a bad bitch. Love the way you stepping, girl. I'm fucking with your fashion. Frontin' on the nigga cause you focused on your back end. And you bad and you know it. Girl, you bad and you know it. Girl, you bad. I know you will leave around the snatch. They hate that you got it and they mad. But baby girl, please say you're bad. Because you bad and you know it. With your attitude, I know they be hating how I'm loving you. And you just out here doing you. Cause you bad, you know it. Cause you bad, you know it. Son?
Like, I wasn't.
I'm trying to wait for the beat. Everybody give him a beat.
I look so
stupid. The beat gonna drop?
Cause you.
No.
Okay,
It's one of those.
I got a few.
It's a big one. 100,000 streams with no promo.
Okay.
Happy birthday to you. I want to tear that shit down.
Why you always leave me on shit?
Watch the cake. Man.
The way you looking at that cake.
I'm looking at my name like, yeah. Baby, I don't know you, but I'm Fifi. Shorty, you so pretty with your attitude.
Take this way so we can get the words.
Why can't you?
Girl, you spinning that head, yeah, you did that A shit. Them bitches, they big man. Baby, you start over.
Fuck what them hoes say.
Partnership with Bella, she drink. With your nigga,
Like, no, man.
and you tell your nigga I got power too. And baby, I don't know you, but I'm proud of you. Everything you do, see with your friends, you gotta see with your. You got a bag, you so baggy. You sad? Damn, I'm nice.
Good song.
Wait.
Yo, cheers.
Please.
Cheers. Now
Now y'all want to cheers. That's why I started to
You the
drink
one that
it.
told me I'm gonna get hot, right?
yeah.
I'm hot. All right.
You sip your drink?
Yeah, I did. I'm not gonna lie. I keep slipping. I'm thirsty.
Put a logo out.
Cheers to the birthday boy.
Don't get my name.
Appreciate y'all.
Happy
Appreciate
for you.
y'all.
Oh, wait. Can we get close enough?
can't.
Can we come in and come out? Go in, come out. Come on. What? 1, 2, 3. All right, guys.
Appreciate y'all, Slick. Appreciate you, my boy.
Can I sit down?
Yeah.
Great timing. Great timing.
I know it's hard to surprise me because of the angle that I sit at.
What did I say?
Can't surprise me. I was already aware.
Oh.
Can't like. I have to see everything.
Like what?
I told him.
Saying where I sit. Where I sit.
He can't hide the cake. Like, y'all fucked me up because
I didn't even know it was over there.
All
I
right.
did when I came here.
Yeah, no, what I'm saying is I didn't see it.
I appreciate y'all though. That's love. That's love. I'm happy. Huh?
Birthday to
Oh.
you.
Okay, I'm singing this song.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear
Low.
Happy birthday to you.
That is so.
They need a Jamaican birthday song.
You know what's crazy? Yo, next week we're cutting another cake.
Who?
Cash is bringing a cake and she's singing happy birthday.
For who birthday?
To you.
Oh, it's for you.
Oh, it's lit. Shout out to Cash though in her absence.
Oh, yes.
But yo, bro,
I didn't get
road to 30, my nigga. Right? Well, I can't
Not
say
too
my
much.
nigga. I'm taking him to
much.
church. I
Not
can't
a-
say my nigga. Let me sit up straight.
The older women gotta round up now.
Yeah, facts. So,
Yeah, I
For
don't
me?
know about that.
more life. Appreciate you. Proud of the road that you walked. I'm happy I made that investment with you a long time ago, almost
Hello.
10 years now.
Hello.
It's evident that wasn't a mistake. And I appreciate your personality, your arrogance, your attitude, your consistency, and your perseverance. And I wish you many more. All right?
Appreciate you, bro. That's love.
Oh, that was so sweet.
That means he really dead ass love you. Like the New York version. Like I dead ass love you, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Got anything to say, Naya?
You know, proud of you. Everything you say you're gonna do, you do. Very goal oriented, and I feel like that should be an inspiration to everyone around you, which I feel like it is. You say you're gonna do something, you do it. You say you want something, you go get it, and you know that's a good quality to have. And you're a good friend. You know, I don't know what the people on social media think. They think you some, but you're mad sweet. So
Thank you.
I appreciate having you as a friend.
Appreciate you.
My heart.
Oh no, that don't apply. I can't say that.
All right. Well, I just met you last episode, and I feel like we clicked as soon as the episode and shit like that. And I do appreciate meeting you. I feel like you be trying to plug me in and educate me with a lot of things. I appreciated the phone call we had for like 3 hours the other day. It was cool. I don't appreciate you sending me to the movies in heels, but I feel like you're still a good person. You just like you just saying you ain't mapped that out right, but you have good intentions. So I appreciate that, and I look forward to future endeavors.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
So, make more.
Anybody else want to talk? Everybody can talk. Listen.
Yeah, I
So you
can
want to talk pull-ups, though?
Yeah.
Yeah, pull up. I want to hear everybody. I want to hear everybody. I don't give a fuck. Nah, I need you. Nah, come to the camera, bro.
From this
Hold on. You gotta take the mic, cuz. Yeah.
Wait, we gotta take them out?
I said take the mic.
Just hold it. You can hold it.
Take them off?
Nah, just let
Okay,
him
I
hold it.
said
Yeah.
okay.
This gonna look like this.
Just hold
Nah,
it.
bro, you
Oh
good.
my god.
Don't hold me like that.
I thought he was talking about something else.
No.
You hear me? You hear me? All right, look, bro. You know how we met. You feel me, bro? You met me being the system. The night he came to my crib, feel me? He came to my crib looking for my little cousin Ben. That's how he met. You feel me? That's my little cousin. I'm fresh home from prison. Like literally, probably days. Like, bro, what's up? Like, who here for? I'm here for Dandy. I need my money.
That's some real shit.
I'm like, all right, bro, you gonna come back, you feel me? Not tonight. He like, bro, like, tell him I'm out here, you know, I'm like, I like this kid. This kid's not scared of nothing, you feel me? But then I spoke to him, you feel me, in my backyard. He told me, like, bro, I'm not a tough guy, bro. Like, I don't be outside trying to do tough guy stuff or nothing. Like, where I come from, I'm just trying to make it. If I do something stupid, I'm out of here.
Right.
I respected it. I thought he was arrogant. I still liked his arrogance because everything he said he was gonna do, he did it. And even if he didn't do it, he made me believe he was gonna do it.
Right.
So I'm like, I fuck with you, bro. Like, you know we outside for you. And you feel me? You family, bro. My family is your family. You feel me? And it's like, to see you come this far from everything you literally tried to do to make it here, bro, you know this ain't where it stops, though, bro. Like, you know that. You've been in the rooms. We spoke tonight early for like, nigga, in the cold, you had me standing outside for like an hour and a half after we left the gym.
Yeah.
This ain't where it stops. It's the beginning, bro. You gonna keep putting good people on. You gonna continue to be a good person, bro. You gonna knock them doors down. We're gonna be right behind you, kicking them shits in with you. You feel me? Again, but you still gotta be mindful of people that's just trying to do it to say they know you,
Right.
so they could get in the door. But you said you still gonna accept them. You feel me? Everybody still can't go. You feel me? Just understand that, but keep being humble, bro. In your own way. Be arrogant to the motherfuckers that do not understand, bro. stay that way.
That's some hood poetry.
He took him to church.
You know how we do.
Yeah, he took him to church.
He said, wait, let me
I like that.
Wait, let me do it over. Hold on.
You know what it is too? Me and Stone really started talking like recently type shit, like on some real, like, cause now we got the time, but also like we just in different phases in our life now where me and Stone could actually speak like men, like, and we talking, bro, and we understand what's going on. And he like us.
Yeah, bro. Get in line. Come on, E.
Oh, Elijah.
I appreciate that.
I'll say something.
Don't make me cry.
I appreciate that. That's the system. That's the bag. That's the system.
Oh, I'm the bag. No, I'm the bag. Nah, I'll say this. Let me crouch my heart. Let me say.
Yo, y'all dragging it.
Oh, I don't got Megan knees. My knees hurt. But
They cracking this shit.
no, I'll say that this guy, I met him a few years ago, and I'm not even gonna go too deep into how we ended up meeting because that don't matter anymore. But I'm extremely glad that God put us on each other's path because we've been able to, like, as much as he thanks me a lot for a lot of the things that's been going on over the past year, the past few months, like he's helped me tremendously, more than he knows in a lot of ways, and he's more than you know in some ways, but he's definitely an example of I think what true confidence is, because I always tell people there's a lot of people who portray to be confident, who portray to be arrogant, but it's actually hiding a lot of their true insecurities. But I always say that a guy who talks highly of himself and who boasts and who's arrogant, but is still able to meet somebody and say, yo, nah, Elisha, this guy is this guy is that. Oh, no, Naya is this, like Pop is this. Who's still able to elevate the people around them and who's still able to talk highly of other people and not be a hater. That's the definition of true confidence. And again, he works hard. He's got the talent. He's got the mind for it. He's got, all that it takes to succeed. And he puts in the work. And so that's somebody that I'm proud to have around me all the time. We talk maybe a little too much sometimes. But yeah, you're a reflection of the people who are around you. And if that's somebody that I got around me, then you know that I'm doing something right. So happy birthday. 25 is going to be a great one.
Yup.
The best one ever.
Yep.
Wish you many more, bro. Oh, yeah. Anticipation, December 30th. Show
Hello,
up.
yeah. I like this right here.
All right. Feeding his confidence. We should have
Feet in the
never.
fire.
Y'all know.
Yo. Let me say the name of the episode. Got to be my heart. Lolo. I think we met a few months ago, and I think the dopest thing about meeting you is that I'm humbled to actually be a fly on your wall. So by that, it's by me saying that I always tell you that the world ain't ready for you. And the reason why they ain't ready for you is because there's so much you have to offer. And the funny part about watching you actually climb to that next level is that there's no stopping you now. So wake up, world. Lolo's here. More life, more blessings. And the beauty about the reason why they're not ready is because you're everything that they deserve.
Right. He said, fuck, I should have went before him.
I done gave speeches for awards. Why am I trembling right now? Oh, damn. Take it back to what? Maybe like 4 years ago? I shot your music video. I did not know this nigga. Like, it was just like love off of Instagram. Like, kind of like how a lot of your relationships are. It's like people genuinely want to see like what you're capable of. Right. And that was my first time meeting you. Yeah. We shot that music video together, and it was interesting because Lolo, I think I told you this like the other day.
Toxic,
Lolo,
right?
Yeah, Toxic.
Shout out to Toxic.
Crazy.
Shout out to Toxic,
Bro, I had a little $600 camera. Like, let's flashback like to the shit that I shoot on today. I had a $600 camera, and that was my first music video. Right. And I think what was interesting, I tell Lolo this all the time, is like the way how he's so honest, but it comes from a place of wanting to, be great and wanting everyone around him to also match that same standard. Yeah. We shot that music video. I edited it. I sent it to him. The first note this nigga had was, he was like, yo, bro, the color's not hitting, gang. I was like, yo, when I tell you, bro, I remember I was sick because, and it was a humbling experience because I'm coming from like, I had just started doing freelancing, so all my other shit was hitting, and I'm like, what this nigga mean my color not hit? But I think that's what our relationship has been like. At times where I fall short, and not to say there's been like 1,000, it's probably been like one other time, which was like your party last year, right? At times where I fall short, Lolo has no problem, and I've told him like I care about this a lot. Where like he has no problem letting me know what it is that I did wrong, and he'll sit and we'll talk for hours, and he'll tell me, and that means a lot because in a world where like honestly like nobody owes you anything, being able to be honest with the people that you genuinely say that you care about means everything. You know, especially when you know that y'all have the best interest for each other. So I think it's dope to see us come from there to now you having conversations. I feel like your last 6 months, bro, has been crazy.
Yeah.
And my last year has been crazy. But your last 6 months, people don't, a lot of people in like my other circles don't know who Lolo is, like in terms of like my friend group, because like I'm on like film sets and everything, right? But I speak his name so highly because I'm like, yo, whenever I feel like I can't do some shit, the one nigga I'm gonna talk to is dead him. Right. And it's not often that anybody should feel like that. But when I feel like I'm down and I'm like, yo, like I went to go shoot a music video last week. I think one of the niggas that I told about it, I was shooting Quavo's music video in Atlanta. And one of the niggas I spoke about before I went was Lolo. And he was like, I told him, and the nigga was like, no reaction. And I'm like, bro, why you not hearing me? Like, I'm telling you about how I feel. And his only words, and this is my last part, he was like, yo, bro, this is what I expect of you. Right. And he said that to me because every time he comes to me with an accomplishment, I do the same shit because I'm like, bro, this is nothing compared. Like, oh, you had a meeting with Meta? You had a meeting with these niggas, these big niggas in suits? All right. Exactly what I said I was. Exactly. And I appreciate that about you, bro. I love you. Love you, my heart. Yeah. It's only up from here. I love you, bro, for real.
Yeah, that was
so much more.
That was sweet.
Of course.
I'll take that. Final words. Oh, God. Damn, I wish I was a crier because I do want to cry. Like, I'm crying internally. There's girls here. Yeah. But I do want to say, though, on a personal level, like, everybody here, I was talking to Stone about that earlier. I said, yo, I think the beauty of everything is that, one, y'all never gave up on me, but I was obligated to never give up on y'all. And my thing is growth. I'm always aware of where I'm at. Like, you know, as far as like wanting to go places and wanting to be this, I always know Elisha could tell y'all like, yo, bro, I'm just not credible enough. Like, nah, not yet. I'm gonna know when. That's also another reason why we haven't done a live show yet. Like, I'm gonna know when. Like, where I gotta hit, because the standard for me is so great. And to be a friend of mine, you guys know I don't play that shit. Pop, you know, I hold motherfuckers to the highest standards, but that's because I look at everybody as a reflection of me. When I wake up, I think I'm that nigga. And to be around me, you got to feel like you that nigga too. You got to be that bitch too. And I breathe that into every single last one of y'all. If I believe in y'all, if I fuck with y'all, y'all know that. And part of that is the honesty, because I'm also honest with myself and accountable every fucking day I wake up knowing we all shared, but even before we started this show and everything that we're doing, we all share these ideas. There's a standard for that. And I'm very grateful to have you guys understand that. And we have our rocky roads. We have our stagnant moments. But one thing I learned this year, once I isolated myself and really started like appreciating everybody for who they are in my life, we gonna be all right. We straight. Like, I'm loved. I'm appreciated. And that's all I ever asked for. Like, in the most purest form by the people around me, seeing a level of gratitude that everybody showed me this year, where it's like, I'm well aware of what I do for people and what people do for me. So that's why I never look at it like, oh, you should be doing this. But Pop, like, you caught me at a point in my life where I just needed one of you. Like, you caught me at that point. Like, yo, dogs, like, when you gave me that final cut, like, look at what I'm doing now with that same final cut you gave me that year. Nick, you wanted to do my music video.
Y'all was sharing subscriptions?
Nah, he's a little hacker. He do hacker shit.
Something like that. For my heart.
But all right, see, y'all are dragging it now.
But for me personally, it's like, I know it took a while to get to this point and we still got farther to go. I'm always humbled by the fact that people stuck around this long, because not everybody has that sense of grace for people, and seeing people actually believe in me, it's something that I always say that I don't really need because I still move off of whatever, but like, I realized I didn't need it because I was getting it before I needed it to use. And it's like, I'm so humbled and grateful to have everybody, even like Stone, who's ready to be outside for me, and everybody who's ready to be outside for me, and just even being appreciated this year, like in the most genuine form. I'm very thankful. I wish Cash was here because y'all know how that relationship is. Like, it's a headache, but it's like, even our relationship in regards to the standard that I hold her to, Like those arguments, I only argue with y'all and fight with y'all and start these little confrontational because I give a fuck. And I know exactly what everybody is capable of. And I'm here to grow. Like I want to grow with the people that I started with. And we gonna get there, you know? And to everybody out there that's showing me love, that love what we do, I appreciate y'all. I want to thank y'all. Liv, thank you for everything that you've done behind the scenes for us. Nick, thank you for being that guy for me all the time. Elisha, thank you for being you, bro. It's like you that nigga. Slick, thank you for giving us your space when I needed a space, when I had no other place to shoot, and you believed in the vision and all of that. I appreciate you so much. Stone, thank you for being here and having my back with the guys. Paris, your beautiful eyes. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for showing up and, you know, rocking with us for real. And, you know, we're going to get there. Naya, thank you for being so fucking present. I talk about you all the time. Everybody here know, like, you're my favorite. Like, I don't express it enough to you.
I didn't know
like,
that.
You don't understand. Like, I love me some Naya.
Like, over Jody? Okay, sorry.
For the show, if I'm for the show, in my life, no, but for the show, yes.
Okay.
Like from day one, you've been present all the way through. Like I make sure that I protect you and whatever assets are coming my way. Like, and you're the least vocal on the show, but you're the loudest to me. Like I love that shit about you. Like that shit is so amazing for me because like when I feel down in the moments that I feel like, you know, people, Ashaba. Yeah, when I feel down in those moments, I always think of you being there without us having like with you have the picture. You post it all the time when we had zero followers. Like that means something. And you believe from day one. I just want to thank you for that. I'm gonna cut that short, but yeah, we out of here, guys. Sponsorships coming soon. I'm about to talk my shit real quick. We them people, like I said we was. Thank you for supporting us. Love y'all. Let's get back to the episode.
That was so sweet.
Yeah, that was long.
I would have cried.
You don't want to cut the episode there?
Hell no. I want to talk about shit. We still got to talk about the dangerous man, and we got to talk about
Oh wow! I would never talk to someone in a gang or who's dangerous. No, I wouldn't.
I used to like. I
would say it depends on. I would say it depends on how active he is in a gang and what type of beef he's having. No. How you telling me I'm lying?
How you telling me who I'm gonna talk to?
Matter of fact, I'm sorry for saying that's a lie. That you just subjected yourself to a bunch of men just because they are not in the game. You took them to say that they are bad people.
I never said they were a bad person.
So what's the reason?
Okay, because if you are actively in a gang and people are actively after you, then I don't want to be around you.
Just because you're in a gang, I got you. People are after you, or you're shooting people, hurting people. You're in a gang to build up the community.
But aren't when you done like
no, because you were about to teach me something just now. I feel like
aren't you when you're in a gang? Aren't you don't you naturally sign up for certain things
like drama, not like, drama, but like beef. Like their beef is now your beef.
Exactly.
That's your misinterpretation of gangs, and I get that. That's what you see outside.
Yeah.
When you join a gang, you still have your own mind. Understand? You just believe what they believe, so you joined it because y'all have like-minded like ideals, like. I like blue or something. Let's just say that. Simplify it. These people all like blue too. That's simple. But more to it is the belief in the cause, whatever they going for. I was gonna do this anyway, but I was with y'all or not. But now we're doing it together. Look at what y'all are doing together. This is a game. Whether you want to claim it.
She talking about like
I'm talking about like
streets and Crips.
Yeah.
Crips fund a lot of things that's going on out here. Like a lot.
You said fun?
Fun. Like the police are needed because of Bloods and Crips. Some of them are Bloods and Crips. Like it depends on who you are as a person. If you're a bad person, bro, you're gonna be bad in the game or out of the game. That's just your mentality.
So you don't think joining the gang, because some people don't have a choice. I understand that. Yes, I heard too many. I watch a lot of documentaries. I like to understand things that I would never be a part of. I'm never going to be in the gang. So yes, let me watch a damn hour-long documentary about how this woman joined the fucking gang. I feel like a lot of people say, like, being that I live in this neighborhood, I'm either with you or against you. So the niggas is going to press me and trying to see what type of timing I'm on, or I'm with them. And I feel like a lot of men was forced to join gangs, being that, like, wherever they reside. Like, I hear that a lot.
He's a great example of that.
You in a gang?
He's from our community. He's not in no gang, bro.
They fuck
But
they
at
fuck
the
with me
same
though.
time, he a different type of nigga because
On
I
that
feel like
level.
he know how to stay in But what about a nigga that don't know how to stay 10 toes? A nigga don't want to walk outside their crib. I'm not a man, obviously, but if a
he's
man
pussy.
don't want to work, shut up. No, men don't want to worry about walking outside. I'm talking about as a young man. I'm talking about when it starts usually for like most men. They don't want to feel like every time I walk outside, I gotta have some type of confrontation with these niggas. I know y'all don't like walking past a group of niggas. I know y'all, and it's not that you're scared of nothing, but you just know either it's gonna be what it is, or it's gonna be some like, you know.
Still have a choice.
Yeah, you had a choice, but at the same time, what if you live in a place where you don't? It's a lot of places. It's all over.
It used to be like that though.
But
No,
I'm
saying
I'm not talking about nowadays. I'm saying when niggas.
In the beginning, I'm open, you know.
I think Slick could talk about that like where they, back in your times when shit was really heavy
Like
before
real.
I was
like
on that, but it still was a choice. And we literally made it that way because I don't want you to force me to be down with my gang and you switch.
yeah,
But if you
also
fan my heart, why would I not join teams with you?
also not but everybody's experience is different because let's keep it a stack. Kanasi niggas the coolest niggas on the planet. So it's like the way y'all go about things a little type different. What I heard back like Flatbush days and shit like that. What I heard was niggas used to like, yo, you either in here or not as long as you live on this block type shit. But not everybody has that style of maturity. But you could tell though because we're raised. Look at the neighborhood. We're raised different. When you on a block where it's buildings and projects, like there's this idea of like collectiveness. I'm not gonna say the other side, but you know the other side where that building at. That's how it is over there too. Where it's like, it's like the culture's easily influenced, and unless you're somebody that really knows how to avoid or is fearless or like, let's keep it a thing with me because I grew up in this neighborhood. I knew how to adapt to y'all.
Okay.
When kids used to make fun of me in school, when the hood niggas make fun of me, I laughed with them. I knew that from young. I know, okay, I'm not gonna fight them. They're from Bayview. They're from Seaview. I live in a house. I'm good. Like, so, and even but I had that understanding from young. But a lot of people, they get easily influenced and they get like scared. With me, it was like, oh nah, like my eyes is small. Like I'm gonna laugh with y'all. If it's funny, I'm definitely gonna laugh because I'm definitely not gonna fight y'all. Because for them, the kids that were doing it, not that they were in a gang necessarily, but you're like they know gang culture. So that's what the school becomes. The cool kids are the gang. Mm-hmm. So people do get kind of forced into it due to the fact that I'm from this building, I'm from this side, and I got to walk out safely. Especially young.
Like as you get older in the game, you start to realize certain things. Like you always had a choice. You might to y'all it might look like we never had a choice, but we did. Right. Understand? We had a choice. We just didn't know. We didn't know we had a choice. Yeah. Like you said, them guys. I was like, man, I don't know. For my safety, like me, I've never felt like that.
I know some people who say I can't go to this side of whatever neighborhood because there's people over there that don't fuck with me or this, that, and the third. So I feel like.
There's some guys that say they can't, and then there's some guys that say they won't. Like, you understand? Like, I'm the guy that say I want to avoid it. That doesn't mean I can't. Okay. I will seize two different choices. How you heard it because I will go anywhere. It's just that I know that
if you go.
You're not gonna be like a dumb nigga trying to prove you so tough that you
because now it's like those guys that say the other side. I go over there.
Okay.
I know what they're gonna want to do, and I know what I'm prepared to do. Anything, but you hear then I don't want you ducking.
As far as your woman, her hair meaning like your woman.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like just be smart about it.
I don't need you ducking.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a choice. You're not gonna go over there because.
But my thing is to elaborate on what she said. I don't feel like I'm against. Here's the thing, though. I don't feel like I'm against dating someone that was in a gang because I know once you're in a gang, it's not easy to come out, and if you do, you gotta fight and all that extra shit y'all be dealing with.
That's true.
I don't want to now in my life. Now in my life, I don't want no nigga that's actively banging. Like
that's what I'm saying.
Grown to be out here doing all this shit. Like, that's what
I'm saying, though. But that's all I know. Like, I've only seen, like what you said, they fund this, they do this, that, and the third. I don't know about that, so I only know what I see. No, I only know the people who are actively in a gang. I don't know anybody like that.
All they think about is fight and shoot and
Yeah.
Or for someone else's beef, something that you're not even involved in.
Don't do all the stuff that come with that. Prison, losing homes, losing family, all that. Then you start getting tired of it. You want to get back to the real aspect of the game. Like
that's what it was
originally.
Yeah.
I just want to build my mans up, bro. I don't really want to do all of that. I just want to see my community.
But like you said, you are older than us, so maybe it is an age thing. Because the people my age, they're not thinking that way. The people my age that are in game,
that's why they're called OGs.
Always, because it's some young niggas that experience a lot.
Yeah.
And they put like a lot, like.
Yeah, you're right. Age don't always come with experience.
A majority of young niggas though, like they don't have. There's a stigma that come with it. My thing, what people don't understand, and what I got to understand from young, is because even in Haiti, it's like that, right? Like. There's a situation in Haiti right now where gangs are taking over. That's how my family ended up moving in. So people don't understand. The biggest gangbanger from my neighborhood, like he's the biggest one in Haiti. His name is Barbecue. He fries shit up.
Let's just say that.
He fries shit up. Right?
Oh, is it Barbecue for real?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we was just.
So the thing with him, he's still a dangerous man, but there's codes that they abide by. We protect parents. We protect the elders. We support the system. We send the kids to school. There's OGs that he's still a dangerous dude. He grew up in this. He runs shit, but at the same time, they do still protect. That's why people love John Gotti, even with the mafias, right? What's so different? What's so different from the mafia and the gang? They're both gangs. They just dress different. Okay. They're the same thing, and they just speak a tad bit different. They do the same type of damage.
I think it depends on the game, because at the same time you're saying that, but then we also hear about how a couple of years ago, all these blood niggas is out here slicing, giving people $150s and shit just because they was outside. And then you got MS-13. That's a gang too, right? They was out here killing kids.
You gotta understand.
So it's like it depends on the game.
What made Nipsey so different? Because you got to see the positive side of what.
I feel like he was enlightening, and
because
he got to educate
they gave us somebody to show us that. Anything that you're seeing, you're being fed. Okay. So you're not seeing the other side. The same way I could be like, yo, I hate black girls because they get BBLs and they dress this type of way. There's black women that they're not showing that. You see what I'm saying? Like, we also have to be aware of what we're feeding ourselves and what we want to believe.
What if you meet a dude in a gang, you don't know him in a gang, you see all that, doing all things that, like,
Sure.
I want them to meet.
The thing is not being in a gang specifically.
Affiliated, or
no,
actively
exactly. Are you actively like? Are people asking you? Are you worried about this one's beef?
I want y'all to meet a
like. Are you involved in something that has nothing to do with you?
Nigga that's from. I'm not gonna say his name. From Ivy League.
You can say it.
No.
No.
When I met that nigga, you know what I'm talking about.
Don't just.
I told you he's gonna say it.
The nigga already basically said it.
Yeah.
Make sure you cut it out too, cause
nigga, that nigga went to Columbia.
Okay.
And
right.
No, listen to me. Like if I'm telling you there's a gang member that was gang banging,
right,
and going to an Ivy League that people who aren't there's
the correlation though?
Columbia?
Huh?
Ivy League meaning
Columbia University.
Oh. My fault. I thought you meant to Columbia.
Right?
No. And that's why I didn't say nothing.
And he gets fucking busy. But if you talk to that nigga, word to me, he's smarter than everybody in his fucking room.
But no one said he was dumb.
No, but I'm saying you cannot tell.
Stop.
No, you cannot. I'm saying he's saying like, yo, what if you meet a dude that and you find out because he's so fucking sturdy and educated, you can't tell until he says it. Unless a situation arises.
But that's different then you're not really actively doing it.
No, he is fucking active, but there's that, but you don't meet that type, so you don't know that nigga.
To me, actively is like
they want to meet you mid shootout.
That nigga
No, seriously though. Like if you tell me,
mid shootout, bro.
If you're in a car and you feel uncomfortable driving around a certain area, I don't know. I'm gonna feel uncomfortable being in a car with you.
Fuck that. No. I feel like I dated a gang member.
It was. That's why I was like, you know what?
Active in the streets no more. Like he still was very active, don't get me wrong, but he wasn't super active in the streets. He was beyond smart.
If you blocking out your C's and your B's,
and he still,
that's OD.
I still could fuck with him. I still could do the thing. But
people still do that.
I think it just depends on the type of nigga and where they at in their life. There's just some niggas that feel like they married to the streets.
With
like,
the kid.
I don't give a fuck where I'm at in my life. I don't give a fuck how many kids I got. I don't give a fuck if I got a wife at home. I don't give a fuck if I got to take care of my mom's, pops, family, nobody. I'm still in these streets. These streets is first for me. I'm never going to talk to a nigga who feel like the streets come first. I will never deal with that. Because I feel like at some point you gotta go.
What if he put you first and then the streets?
No. Because I feel like now.
You selfish.
No, I feel like now, if we got a baby and you out here
you gotta worry about
I
that.
gotta sit here and stay up worried all night. Like, it's a possibility I gotta have to take care of this baby by myself because you want to be in the streets.
A lot of women do that because, again, the men that's in the street look dangerous.
Sometimes they ain't pretty boys.
Most women, no matter if they in the suit or if they
if you sat here, came in here with one of them nice little hats y'all be wearing with the suits, right? With a suit on and all that, I would have never thought you was in jail, you went to jail or anything like that before. You don't have, you're not sitting here like
yes, he is.
No, it's just the scruffy.
He's literally sitting there like,
I can tell.
I'm saying,
he look like a fucking pit bull.
He do.
I'm saying in passing. If I was coming
he got a chill body.
No, if I was
nigga built like this.
That's what I was just saying. He's literally sitting there like
during the day to buy a fucking pastry. And this nigga come in here with a suit on, just minding his motherfucking business. In passing, I'm not gonna think that nigga is.
What? I'm gonna be like,
nah, he got a walk
no,
to him too.
Nigga, I'm
He got a stance.
I didn't see the walk.
Maybe I see walk.
I want to see the walk.
I want to see the walk.
too much tell.
I'm gonna say, no, I'm gonna say,
you got a walk too. You got a stance, bro.
If I ever see Stone in the, no, I'm lying. I'm chatting, but I'm just.
What? No.
How was court, bro? That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You look, if you're in the store, be like, yo, bro, you went to court today? Type shit.
All you gotta do, just sit up a little bit. Just look.
It's hard. It's gonna hurt. Like he trying to do that.
You look like you don't give a fuck.
Nah, you do. See, look, a misconception. Stop doing that to him. Y'all stereotyping him. It's misconception.
I would never talk to someone
Actively.
you will never know.
Yeah.
If you're doing it right, you won't know.
If he doing it right. But what's doing right? Like, you went and killed somebody, came home like, hey, babe, I bought you some food.
Yup.
Like, I'm gonna tell you, Rich, I know anything. I just be peeping with shit off. Like, I just know.
So you could tell when your nigga just caught a body?
Let
me know what type of fucking ass shit you got.
But I'ma know if you could catch a body and smile
and look at me in my face and
you got it.
How he got it? He's
dangerous. You're dangerous.
What? So you mean to tell me you gonna catch a body and come on this podcast? Like, welcome to...
That's what his name did. He caught a body. He performed the same night.
If I kill somebody, I will never know.
I would know.
Why would I?
Gonna be on the show.
Wait, what do you want me to do? Kill somebody and go on Instagram and post a sub like, yeah, I be doing it?
Y'all post subs anyway.
I be doing this crazy.
Yeah. I will fuck all y'all up. Yeah, sometimes, I'm the type of nigga to catch a body, post on my story, God forgive me. You don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
But you just told on yourself. That's why you gotta stop posting everything.
I'm not telling on myself.
I just want.
No, not even him.
I don't be posting shit like that.
It's mainly Angelo. He posts everything.
See?
But my thing is like, just with people in general, like I try my best. Like I was talking to a girl on OnlyFans the other day.
Whoa!
I
like on the app?
No.
I was about to say you subscribe.
Right.
I didn't even know you could do that.
Right? No, you can't.
She got an OnlyFans. She got an OnlyFans, and I was telling her, I'm like, I asked her a simple question, and she got defensive.
What was the simple question?
It was more of a like, yo,
So can I please eat it?
because of what? Because of what you do you feel like dating is hard? She asked me like, yo,
That's a good question.
Would you ask the doctor that? I'm like,
what?
If it's a female doctor, yes, because dating would be hard for any woman making that much money.
Okay.
No man wants to deal with a, not no man, but a lot of men are.
No,
A lot of men aren't doing that. So I'm like, yeah, I would ask that. She's like, never mind. But it's like, I'm giving you grace, shorty, to answer me. Like, yo, and I think it's the same thing with like certain people, like even, not prostitute. She just do OnlyFans content.
So she don't fucking physically. She fucking virtually.
No,
hey, you never know.
She's a cyber prostitute.
No, she fucking suck on the gram, but
Oh, never mind. I take it back.
But I don't feel like that was a bad question. That's a valid question.
She that might come on the show.
It's a valid question.
I'm sorry.
And here we go.
I gotta be here.
But my thing with that.
Hopefully she don't watch this
My
part.
thing with Shorty.
Just kidding.
My thing with stuff like that is like Pop. We deal with that. Like
What?
the girls
What?
who do like street niggas and they gotta give us some grace. Where it's like,
They said give us some.
you're not
box.
really my type, but you still gotta see what the fuck I'm about because I can still very much because me.
You said what?
They say that to everybody. You're not my type, but
No facts, but certain girls you know because of how they act. Oh, you are attracted to this because this is what you came up in. This is the only thing you saw to like.
Yeah, it
But
was
for
usually
me,
like
for me,
that.
it's also like, yo, me protecting you, and this is where niggas, y'all be fucking up doing this shit. Men do this thing where a lot of men, especially like street niggas who aren't that smart, to me personally, they put themselves, me protecting you is me still being here. So anytime a woman decides to put you in a situation where you can lose your fucking life, or you can not be a father, or you are no longer
risk your
I
freedom.
don't give a fuck if you're physically outside with a gun for a girl, you are no longer protected.
Damn.
You are in the most vulnerable state. Because
Wait, if you physically.
if you are physically outside with a gun for no reason or just to be the tough guy, because if there is an incentive to use that fucking gun,
Depends.
No.
They poke around with that shit like it's a phone.
no, that's different. That's different in an open carry
Paris, we're
state.
not doing this
But if he uses that, gun
fair.
not in self-defense, he is no longer he's no longer protected.
He's just ignorant, basically.
Because how are you gonna risk your freedom of being a father and a fucking husband because you wanted to protecting yourself can also be staying out the fucking way. So if I'm a nigga that's staying out the fucking way, I'm trying to make you stay the fuck out the way. But I realize a lot of girls get stimulated by that fast, like, oh, I'm just not the nigga for you. I don't play that shit. You know why? Because you gonna end up fucking me anyway when your nigga get locked up. I'll just wait.
Right.
See, that's why he got issues now. Stop saying shit like that.
Gangsta. What? He know
He said he knew about
He
that.
know the facts. Because why? You gonna be sitting there.
send pictures, send comments. I don't.
You cause you gonna be sitting there like, damn, like I can't get a father for my daughter. Because once you women are not
really
dumb.
sit down
You
and
guys
think
are
about it.
very intuitive. So for me, it's like, oh, you gonna realize that one day. What? You know how much fucking jail shorties I killed? Like, oh, easy. Oh, damn, son. Like, damn, what he got locked for? Some dumb shit. Oh, it's up.
Yeah.
It's up.
Can you explain to them the difference between a street nigga and a hood nigga?
I can't. I ain't.
So you don't think there's a difference?
The drink is done.
It's a big difference.
I don't know what that is.
Can you explain?
I'm a civilian.
So maybe
I'm safe.
you gotta explain.
At this point, you need a mic.
Yeah,
No, for real.
I said that. We gonna know. You gonna have,
I hope they can. I just hope they can hear
you're
you
gonna have.
from there.
You're gonna have your own episode.
Facts.
Yeah, have me on that episode. I'm ready to argue with him.
Meaning, anywhere you put me, any trench, anywhere.
You said a street nigga. Okay.
A hood nigga, this is all you know.
Right.
Your hood. You're not gonna step out of it. You're not gonna step out of this neighborhood. You don't want to leave. You gonna hang out by this corner store. You gonna do that, and that's your mindset. You understand? That street nigga, he can go anywhere. So he take that mentality and say, whether bro, the moves that you go on, the sharks, just like the streets. You're gonna deal with them just like the streets, bro. For me, just the way you deliver it is gonna be different. You understand? A hood nigga, like his delivery is gonna be the same. All he knows is his hood. That's it. Like, yo, my hood, we slash beats. So I'm gonna slash beats anywhere I go. When, you would've got father had you just not did that.
Yeah.
You would've got that guy likes beats.
So do you feel like, because I heard you say that you feel like, you said that you're a street nigga, right? Do you feel like you was a hood nigga at a point in time before you was like...
I think all street niggas gotta be hood niggas first, no? Right?
Look, I don't know.
Right? I don't know.
I just want to know. I just asked a question.
Then, again, like I said, when you're young, everybody, bro. Like, not everybody, just not everybody. A lot of young black men growing up in the hood, that's a thing. I want to show the girl I can protect them. And where do you protect them? In the hood. At home, you good, you safe. Outside, you come outside, you say, I'm the man out here. I'm the man. Boom, look, boom, you feel good.
It's done.
That's what I've been
Don't
saying.
stop. Hell
It's
no,
done.
Drinking whipped cream.
They got cream sauce and whipped cream on the bottom.
But okay. I understand what you say. I still had questions for what you said the first time, but I'm going to say that faster.
You said a lot of men, you was about to say, don't like women that